How's it going, everybody? I know to all the viewers watching at home, I'm probably some random guy sitting at a drum set you've never heard of, but I've been playing almost 9 years. Jeez, how time flies. And over those 9 years, I definitely, when it comes to techniques and patterns and fills, I definitely have found a few of my favorites that I like to play in rock, metal, gent, progressive music, anything. They pretty much carry over to all kinds of genres, and I want to share a few of those with you right now and how to play them. So let's hop into it. So, what we got there is something I picked up from a man named Ray Luzier, and that is the current drummer of Korn. Some of you may know him. He's an awesome drummer, and I saw him doing that pattern, and let's see, how is the best way I could explain this? It is basically, it is 4 on the hands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 on the feet, and then your next is at the same time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, same time. So like this. That's literally it, just same time. So instead of repeating like, instead of that, it's more like this. So you just move that around the kit and you get some awesomeness. So once again, 4 over 2, landing on a double at the end. And then when you go ahead and move it around the kit, you could make it do all kinds of awesome things. Just so much ringing. So that is number 2, and what that is basically is just some patterns. It's just basically right hand. It's just a little paradiddle, if you will. So we go. So every time you do the bell, you do a kick, and you just kind of embellish a few snare hits in between that. So about 2 in between each hit, and it comes out something like this. Alright, so fill number 3 is definitely the trickiest at first when you don't know what's really going on, but when you get the hang of it, it's actually not that tricky at all. It just sounds really tricky. So the way I learned that is kind of funny. It was actually me trying to learn Tooth and Claw by Animals as Leaders. That is Matt Garska. He only uses 1 kick in between the ga, 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 ga. Most of you probably know that off-time syncopated groove, that whole thing, or opposite. So to play Tooth and Claw by Animals as Leaders, you place 1 kick in between that pattern right there. But I thought it was 2. I was hearing 2, so I put 2 in there. And to this day, I like the way 2 sounds. And there are songs that I have heard since then that do have that beat. There's some, I forgot the name of it. There's a song by Periphery where it actually does use this beat in there. But yeah, I learned it by incorrectly learning Animals as Leaders, Tooth and Claw. And the way you play that is you just place 2 kicks in between every one of these. Much easier said than done. and it takes a lot of practice, but eventually it's kind of like, I mean, if you could do this, if you could do that, it's like going from not being able to do that to being able to do the double version of that. Is just a little more control because you're limiting your kicks. You're only putting 2 in between the pattern there. So once again, sounds like this. So those are a few fills off the top of my head that I really love, and I put in all kinds of different music that I play, almost to anything really. And I am by no means a drum instructor of any sort. I learned by ear. I hear and then I copy. That's how I've always done it. You start with easy bands and you just work from there and you work your way up. Anyway, before you guys go, I definitely want to mention that this channel, The Broken Cymbal, mainly revolves around funny music videos and funny music skits, covers, and then the occasional, drum-related video. Guitar, bass, or vocal related video. So yeah, definitely check those out. Subscribe if you want to see any content like that. If you like music in general, you'll probably find something on this channel you like. So subscribe, hit the bell so you actually get the videos, and we'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.
Did you ever give a damn in the first place? Maybe it's time you the tables turned, and in the interest of all involved, I got the problem solved, and the verdict is guilty. Man in the kill me, seven wave, in the tread, stop, drop, and roll. You were dead from the get-go, you big mouth fucker, stupid cocksucker. Are you scared of me now? But you're dumber than I thought. Always is, I never was.